A local artist with a love for football and the Green Bay Packers could have never imagined the opportunities he'd be presented with today.
And this week in small towns, Emerson Lehman takes us to Shiocton to meet Spencer Young.
Yeah, I just painted these ones, the swooshes on here, so little cheesehead ones.
Inside his backyard studio in small-town Shiocton,
This is a full-time job for me.
Spencer Young is living out a dream.
I'm just a Packer fan who became an artist.
Making his mark in a big and creative way.
I have done everything from installing murals across the country to customizing football cleats that you see on TV on Sundays, you know, by the green and gold Packer players.
A former collegiate and semi-professional offensive lineman, the 34-year-old has traded in his helmet for another piece of equipment he's pretty familiar with.
Ever since I could remember, I think I had a brush in my hand before I was walking.
A skill he learned from a special role model.
My grandpa was an artist, so when I always hang out with him, we'd always like be going head to head, having art competitions, you know, drawing on a piece of paper, see who would do the better drawing.
Eventually, Spencer's skills moved from the paper and canvas to the fences outside Lambeau Field.
The Hale Rodgers fence, which is like Aaron Rodgers throwing the pass and you could interact it looked like you're catching a pass.
And now, the feet of the green and gold players as they battle it out on the gridiron on any given Sunday, starting with wide receiver Jaden Reed.
The first pair I did for him was cheesy cleats. So they had cheese holes all over them, his football number, and I remember that first game he wore them, like Bleacher Report kicks, like did a whole post about it, like it had 40,000 likes on it, like it definitely went viral.
And when you've got a gift like Spencer's, word travels fast.
And one guy and another guy and so on and so forth, and yeah, I mean by week 13 Thanksgiving, like I pretty much had 30 players in the locker room that like were reaching out to me for custom cleats.
No matter how many pairs he designs, this season was over 60, the thrill doesn't go away.
You see your work on TV and it's just like, it's everything that I could imagine and dream of, like not only just being an artist and painting stuff, but actually have it broadcast to the whole world to see. It's just like, it's so surreal. I've had some amazing, you know, Packer players that reached out to me and asked me to like, hey, do your thing. You know, they trust me.
Trust and passion. Something Spencer works into all of his projects, no matter the recipient.
Anyone looking for shoes or cleats, you know, I'm always there to lend a helping hand. And to have someone reach out and be like, what you do is amazing and it really made an impact. Like this is like something where I will cherish forever. To give back and do something that special is like, means the world to me.
A small town man with big time talent, making Grandpa proud.
When he passed away, like unfortunately he missed all his Packers opportunities that I've had, but one of the most diehard Packer fans I ever known, so I know he's like looking down, super proud.
Reporting in Shiocton with Chief Photojournalist Will Sentowski, I'm Emerson Lehman for Small Towns.
Such talent. And next week, it's draft night, and Emerson is staying right here in Green Bay to feature an amazing piece of history that you can check out for yourself during the NFL draft.
Can't wait.